Hello everybody, thank you for checking out the second version of my game, the updated version of Do Robots Dream. My name is Darren Clark. Built this game for my first year second project for Games Development 2D. And I've largely taken my first game, I've added some additional features, some new things like collapsible floors, enemies, a few other things. And I've added them in, as well as adding an additional level. So I'm just going through the first level quickly now to show off. I've pretty much tried to go about a new feature, a level. I've also added, if you saw in the main menu screen there, a level select option. So I'm just going to wait for this platform here. And we're coming up right now on the first add-on, which is the collapsing floor, which I wasn't prepared for, but it won't take too long to get back there. Other than that, there haven't been any huge updates. I have kind of worked out the storyline a little more, but in terms of actual implementation, there hasn't been a huge amount of change from the overall. It's largely the same kind of art style, the same music, same user interface as well, actually. I'm actually showing the Unity version here rather than the build, as it runs a little better on my laptop, which is quite old. Once again, we have the secret area there with the extra life, and you saw the collapsible floor there. So, moving on to level 2. Whoops, I didn't mean to expand the console there, my apologies. But yes, moving on to level 2. We will see the enemies. I haven't added a lot of them yet, but just to give you an example of what they look like and kind of an idea of how they move. If I could stop messing up. Whoops. And won't take too long to get to this part. We've got across here, we'll get a look at the first enemy, and you can see it there. It's not great looking, if I'm honest. It looks a bit like a rubbish bin on a wheel, but you can jump over them to avoid them. If they do hit you, they will kill you, and that's lives gone. So onward to the third level. There hasn't actually been any updates here, but as it's a relatively short level, I'll just give a quick run through anyway. You may recall this from last time if you've seen it. The elevators that go or do work in both directions. Basement area there that once again I'm not going to show. Not a lot down there, bar some extra money and lives. Well, life, not lives as such. But we're going to move on now to the next additional feature, which is... oh, I did not collect enough coins. Whoops. Okay, this is easily resolved. I'm just going to die twice quickly, and we'll be able to use the level select button to go to the level I wanted to show off anyway. So level 4 is currently an infinite level. There is no end to it because I haven't had a chance to implement the next levels or to add the ending as such. I didn't have as much time as I would have liked to work on the assets. So you can see here that there are ships randomly generated coming down the screen at you. The background scrolls to give the effect of flying through space. And you can shoot the enemies. It plays the explosion effect, destroys them and the bullet. Other than that, there isn't a huge amount to say in terms of this level. If the enemies hit you, they will kill you. I don't have them firing just yet, but I do believe I understand how to do it using the random generation object again. But yeah, 3 ships generated at random intervals, although a lot of the time they seem to come at the same time, if I'm honest. I may need to expand the randomization there, but you can then move the ship in 4 directions. That's about it in terms of expansions for this game. I hope this was at least somewhat interesting, and thanks for checking it out.